Hi green lovers! Happy Earth Day 2020! So today I wanted to plant something in honor of Earth Day, and I have chosen two plants that are going to be my stars today. This one over here, if you come a little closer, is my sugar pipe pumpkin. And this one over here is a sweet potato slip that I got started and I planted in the soil for about a couple of weeks or so. So it's been developing a root system in here. Now what I'm going to be doing with this is, if you take a look over here, come on over here, and you see these, I call these my wave beds, but all of this was grass, and I am in the process of killing off most of the grass in my relatively large backyard here, which was just completely grass. And what I'm trying to do is really replace it with something that's better for the environment on Earth Day than grass, which is really unsustainable. All it does is take nutrition and water out of the soil, and it doesn't give back very much, because whatever it gives back, I kind of mow and then put it in my green bin, and I'm losing nutrition from my soil. So I decided enough is enough, and I'm starting to kill it off and replace it with plants that I hope will thrive in my garden. So the way that I'm going to be doing the pumpkin is, basically I'm going to try to cover this place with sprawling, vining kinds of plants this year. This space, which used to be covered with grass, is now covered with wood chips, and wood chips take a long time to break down. So in the interim, while I'm waiting for the wood chips to break down, I'm going to plant things here and there, but I'm going to be digging holes like I've done over here, because what happens with wood chips is that they will take nitrogen away as they break down, and so any plant that I put in here is going to be competing with the wood chips for nitrogen. So I'm going to be digging holes and planting these things in good compost. So come on close, and I want to show you what I'm doing. It's a method that I call compost in place, and I actually got this tip from Scott Head from Black Gumbo, great YouTube channel. And basically you collect some compost, some compostable material. I've got banana peels, strawberries, garlic peels, some pineapple, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting it at the bottom of this pit here. And typically what I would do is just cover this with soil, cover it with some compost, and plant something on top of it. But I'm going to do one additional step. Come on over here so I can show you what this is. This is worm castings. Do you see that? I noticed that there are not enough earthworms here, so I'm going to give it a little bit of a jump start. Now my earthworms are going to make short work of this material here. They're going to be so happy to eat it all up in, maybe a month or so. Go in there, little earthworms. There you go. So now they're all there in with the material, and they're going to compost all of this and convert it into black gold. And so over that, I'm going to be putting some, again, homegrown compost, not worm compost, just regular homegrown compost that I've mixed in with some perlite and some peat moss and some fertilizer. Dig a hole, take out my little pumpkin plant here, gently does it. Ooh, you can see it's already starting to get a little root bound here. And put it in the soil. Now one thing I do have a problem with here is cutworms, pill bugs, and all kinds of creepy crawlies that come out at night. So my insurance policy is Sluggo Plus. This is an organic slug pellet kind of thing. It says it kills earwigs, cutworms, sowbugs, pillbugs, slugs, and snails. All the things that I have a problem with. So I'll just sprinkle a little bit around here. And I actually will do a double insurance thing. I'm going to go get something like this, maybe a little steeper. I'm going to cover it with it for at least a few days to give it a nice good start here. All right, let's move on to the sweet potato. I'll grab So there we go. 2 plants for Earth Day, a nice sugar pie pumpkin, and some sweet potato. Until next time, folks, live green and love your green.